You only need 7 days, just 7 days to stop that medication. If not, you're going to bleed out. And we don't want you to bleed out because it's going to make a mess. Stop that medication. Just 7 days. If you're coming across this video for the first time, my name is Dr. Echefu. I'm a hair transplant physician and hair loss coach. I've helped thousands of people regain their confidence through hair. So I had this client that was scheduled for hair transplant. Typically, we start our hair transplant around 5 a.m. I prep my team. We'll get ready for the client when the client is coming in by 6 or 7 a.m. So my client comes in ready for hair transplant and he tells me, hey doc, I forgot to mention that I take some herbal medication for memory and I also take aspirin. I'm like, oh wow. What? You didn't tell me this? And I was like, okay, now this procedure, this hair transplant is going to be canceled for today. He said, why? So now I'm going to tell you 4 medications not to take 1 week before your hair transplant procedure. It's very important. And I'm sure most of you are on this medication. So number 1 are NSAIDs. What are NSAIDs? Non-steroidal anti-inflammatory medications. What are these? We're talking about aspirin, Motrin, ibuprofen, Aleve, So all these medications I just listed, you cannot take it 1 week before your hair transplant. Why do I say that? This can increase your risk for bleeding. And once you bleed, you don't want to bleed and everything becomes messy and the procedure is not going to go well. So we typically require to stop it 1 week before your procedure. So if you're on this medication and you're planning to go for hair transplant, you got to stop it. Now, what is my recommendation? If you're in pain, you take some Tylenol, or your hair transplant physician can prescribe something else for you for pain. So number 2 is herbal medications. Yes. So some people on ginkgo biloba, people take it for memory. St. John's wort, those 2 medications can increase your risk for bleeding. So typically, we tell you, stop all herbal medication because sometimes people don't really know what they take. So we say, stop all herbal medication. I don't care what it is, just stop it 1 week before your hair transplant because you don't want to increase the risk of bleeding during hair transplant. Number 3, some people on multivitamins or fish oil. Yes, we tell you, stop taking it 1 week before your hair transplant. So all multivitamins, I don't care what it is, just stop taking it. Like I said, most people take a lot of medications and they don't know what they take. So I tell my clients, multivitamins, fish oil, stop taking it. Number 4, this is a little bit dicey. You need to discuss this with your hair transplant physician. Some people on blood thinners or antiplatelet therapy, you need to disclose this information to your hair transplant physician. Yes, if you've had a heart attack in the past and your medication that possibly can thin your blood, you need to discuss this with your hair transplant physician because likely we'll need a medical or cardiac clearance before we can proceed with the hair transplant, especially if you're on a blood thinners for blood clots or if you've had a cardiac event. So number 1, aspirin, Motrin, ibuprofen. Number 2, we have herbal medication. Number 3, multivitamins or fish oil. You stop taking it. Okay? So number 4, if you're on any form of blood thinner or antiplatelet therapy, if you've had a cardiac event in the past, you need to disclose that to your hair transplant physician. Now guys, if you're dealing with hair loss and you've been thinking if you're a candidate for hair transplant or you've gone to other places and you're not satisfied with the evaluation, now this is your time to reach out to us, send us an email, go to our website and book an appointment with us. Also, we have free virtual appointments. So what more is there? That's like the best, the free virtual appointment where you get to talk to me personally about your hair loss. And also I evaluate you personally and also give you 4 good tips on what to do to help you regrow your hair. It's all about your confidence, right? Now, if you've enjoyed this video, I'm definitely sure you're going to enjoy other of my videos on hair loss. Comment down below whatever topic you want me to talk about on hair transplant, hair loss, and we're going to talk about it. Bye-bye.